Catch a Vibe with Big Hass, only on Pulse 95.
And we are going to say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace, love, and blessings. And welcome to Catch a Vibe, ladies and gentlemen, with me, Big Hass, right here on Pulse 95 Radio. Catch a Vibe is Pulse's first and only music-dedicated radio show. In it, we support and we push the musicians, the singers, the songwriters, the DJs, the music enthusiasts. And you can tell already, today's guest is a special one, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about hip-hop as a culture, DJing as a culture, breaking as a culture. And in the background music, you can actually hear my favorite record from the album Jaziro Arabs on Mars. I'm talking about Yahala. I'm talking about the DJ, the producer, the dancer, the one, the only. We're going to put our hands together for Spiky Flave in the building. We're going to say salam alaikum, man.
Alaikum assalam.
How you doing, sir?
All good, sir.
Wait, you get a big round of applause, too. How you feeling?
Feeling really good in 95 Radio, yo.
Habibi, man.
Represent.
Habibi, you are, of course, based in Sharjah. Let's talk about this. Let's start talking about this. I mean, I got to talk. I want to know your story. But, man, Jaziro Arabs on Mars, that's my favorite record. Yahala.
You know it. Yahala.
Tell me about the process. Why did you, tell me about the whole thing. Why did you want to do this and the process of it all?
I mean, it's all started with the love of music and sampling record and going back to vinyls and producing those music and representing the Arab culture through hip-hop.
Facts.
And adding our signature to it through our music. And it's a language.
100%. Spiky, what was your introduction to hip-hop like? Like, when did you get introduced to hip-hop as a culture?
The year 98.
98.
Here in the UAE.
Okay.
And I was in an event called Street Ball.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I saw some dancers, they're getting down, looking fresh, bandanas, one leg up on the pants.
This was your introduction to hip-hop as a whole culture?
No, before that, I seen rap on TVs and stuff, but I mean breaking mostly,
Okay.
And in real life, feeling the energy in front of me.
When you say break it, you got into hip hop as a dancer, as a breaker.
As a b-boy, yeah.
Okay. How did the transition happen from a dancer to a DJ/producer?
I mean, with breaking, we would always listen to beat,
Correct.
to the percussions, and trying to rock those in our body rocking, body movements. So حسيت يعني الدي جي وايد قريب بعد على البي بويز والموسيقى مالتهم.
And if you just heard, ladies and gentlemen, he spoke a little bit Arabic right there, and he is showing you that he is from the beautiful country of Iraq, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, yo, we rock from Iraq.
Shout out to Iraq.
Bacha yaba.
You're based in Sharjah.
Nah.
What does Sharjah mean to you?
Sharjah's home. It's home for me. I love this place. I love this city.
And it loves you back.
Very blessing and holy for me.
Okay, so you got into hip hop as from breaking, the vibe, the energy. But why? Obviously, hip hop is this culture that started in the early 70s in the US, in the Bronx, in New York.
Right.
Why, as a kid, who's from Iraq, based here in the UAE, you fell in love with this culture? What was it about hip hop that you connected with as a culture?
I found there's a self-expression in it and freedom, and it's just a world by itself.
Correct.
Yeah.
I love that you say that, because I think, so Spike, I got to ask you this. There's a lot of attention on the rappers always. But people forget that hip-hop is obviously elements. You got the DJing, which is the most important element. You got the breaking, the graffiti, and then the rappers. What are your thoughts about, how hip-hop is viewed here in our region? And I see there's a lot of speeches.
You mean viewed from the outside walls to the region, or just
Yeah, in your opinion, how do you see that hip-hop is being represented here? Is it represented in the right way in the region I'm talking about?
I mean, from the culture, yes, we have a lot of people representing, and also not just representing regionally, even internationally, especially from the UAE and Middle East. And now also from the other side of the people, not just from the culture, they start recognizing it more, and I feel there's more spotlight on it.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely as a culture.
Yeah.
Can we revisit again? When did you start producing? When did you start like getting into production?
So into production, like the past, I can say 5 years now.
Okay.
DJing 2010 I started.
Wow.
Yeah.
And may I tell you guys, when this guy is on the decks, especially when there's B-boys and B-girls out there, oh man, I'm telling you, he knows. Does it help the fact that you're a breaker yourself? You know what to play.
Of course. Because we used to rock those music when we dancing, and then doing a lot of beat kills, we call it.
Yeah, beat kills. Explain that. What that means.
Like killing the beat, and the structure of the music,
Yes.
when it's gonna finish, when it's gonna come,
The
what's
stops.
coming after, the stops, and you react that with your dance movement, with your body rocking. You know when to freeze, when to drop a footwork or style to that.
Before we take a break, what's your breaking style like? Like how are you as a dancer?
Spiky Flave. I'm
Spiky
all about
Flave.
flavor, man. I'm all about flavor.
I love that.
That flavor,
How did that name come about?
That name came on Red Bull
Wow.
Breaking.
Okay.
Called Red Bull Breaking before the BC one.
Okay.
Yeah,
When was that? How many years ago was that?
This is like 2009 or 10, I believe.
And you say Red Bull. It came from a Red Bull event. Someone gave it to you, or?
So yeah, there's an MC on stage called T-Rock.
T-Rock.
MC Tamer.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Shout out to Tamer, man, a legend.
Shout out to
Of
T-Rock.
course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was rocking on stage and just vibing and connecting to the music and just say Spiky Flave.
Bam.
And
just
he gave
connected.
it to me on stage. You know what I
He
mean?
gave it to you.
Yeah.
He gave you the nickname on stage.
Yeah, the Flave.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, so what did you give? Like, what was your name like? Like,
Spiky.
okay. And he's like Spiky Flave. Okay.
But I have different nicknames. I have Spiky. I have Spiky Flave. Spike Low.
Spike Low.
Spiky the Wizard.
The Spiky the Wizard.
Tazage.
Tazage. I like that. I like that. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, we are having a beautiful conversation. Listen, if you're watching on YouTube, I'm actually carrying the what would you call this? This
7-inch, the
7-inch,
45,
the 45s of the album Arabs on Mars, Jaziro.
It's an EP
it's
dropped.
an EP, yeah.
Me and a guy called Ahwaz from Palestine.
Shout out to Ahwaz,
from
man.
Abu Dhabi. He's a producer.
We're definitely gonna talk about it, but listen, I want to play Yahala fully for the people right now
Yeah,
without us
let
talking.
them feel it. Let them feel it.
Man, because it's a vibe, right?
Right.
It's definitely a vibe right now.
That boom bop boom bop drums.
That's my favorite record.
Hey.
In the album. We're gonna be right back, you guys. Taking a break right now. We are with Spiky Flave, who's all about hip hop as a culture, all about the authenticity, representing always right here on Pulse 95 Radio. We're gonna be right back.
Hip hop raised me.
Let's go.
Catch a vibe with Big Hass, only on Pulse 95.
Pulse 95 Radio, ladies and gentlemen. We just heard the Yahala, of course, from the beautiful album Jaziro Arabs on Mars, the EP actually, by Spiky Flave. And what was the Ahwaz, yeah. I want you to get closer to the microphone. Yeah. Shout out to both of you guys.
Thank you.
On the background, we can hear DJ Premier. What do you think of DJ Premier?
He's a legend.
Yeah? Trying to see if we can fix your microphone. 1 second. Yeah, get it closer to you. Yeah, we're doing this live.
Check.
Yeah, can you flip it? Yes, perfect. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, we do this live, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. DJ Premier is one of the legends, right?
Right.
I love him as a
star.
Yeah.
Guru and DJ Premier.
100%. And I want to see if I can play something from you right here. Wait 1 second. This is you scratching, right? Right?
Yes.
This Spiky Flave.
Jumping from the plane and scratching.
You're in an airplane.
Yes. They made me jump from a plane, man.
They made him jump on a plane and he's scratching. No, but this is really, amazing in every single way. Let me see if I can. One of my favorite records in actually the EP is this one. I love this. This is called Acropolis.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me about the process of this EP. When did you guys start speaking?
So all started, like I can say, on the pandemic time.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we were just like locked in the house. Ahwaz was coming to Ajman and visiting his family he's coming from Abu Dhabi and visiting his family, his cousins in Ajman. And he was driving and coming to because I have a music studio in Sharjah called Al Jazat Record.
Yeah, I saw that. Shout out to Al Jazat Record. Yeah.
And
there's so much I respect about our guest, ladies and gentlemen. He's really pushing the culture, like seriously. Okay, so you and him were meeting at at your house.
Yeah, Al Jazat Record.
Studios, yeah.
And then I used to work in the airlines, so I used to travel a lot before. And every time I travel, I keep like a day or 2 days for just digging and researching on music in record stores. So I've been grabbing and buying a lot of records in my studios. I have them. I also a sales record in my studio here in Sharjah.
Wow.
Vinyls. Yeah, Arabic, English, Latin, funk.
In the EP, where were the records sampled most from?
Different. Like this one.
Yeah.
I had it from a Greece.
A Greek?
Greek
no
music.
Way.
Yes, Greek
really?
Music on 45 7-inch. We pitched it down, and it sounds more like oud, Arabic oud.
Yeah.
And we loved how it sounds. And then we jumped on an MPC, laid down those drums, and then I used my portable turntable, the one I customize from the brand. You know it.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it.
Shout out Newmark.
Newmark. Yeah. So I jumped on the portable turntable, I plugged it in, and then I start scratching on that beat, and then I was recording that for me. And this is on the 9 now you're playing.
Yeah.
This
is one of your
Shout
favorite.
out to Presidente.
Shout out to
That's his
Presidente,
voice.
man.
He sent us a message on WhatsApp, and then we took his voice and we laid it down before the track that he's saying, stop listening to other people's music.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just to listen to your music and focus on your music. And I want to hear a beat by Spiky. And then we laid down full beat for him, sampled from cartoon قديم كلش على اسطوانة عندي on vinyls. I have it.
That's crazy. I mean, it's fantastic that Frez is on it. Frez is such an important figure
right.
in our culture. What does Frez mean to you?
He's a brother.
Yeah,
real brother.
I love him. Like he's incredible. So the fact that he got on this track, saying just. So you heard that audio note, and that what inspired you to lay down this beat?
I mean, yeah, we already were working on music that time.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're just pulling our legs and yo, guys, stop listening to other people's music. Just do your music.
Bam.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
Bam, we give it to him. Take out the track.
On the 9, ladies and gentlemen, you're hearing this on the background. Spiky Flave. If someone says to you, hip-hop, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Culture. Love. People. Socializing.
When you're DJing, right? Take me through the preparation, when you're putting, especially because the kind of DJing that you do is, like you said, very cultural. You DJ for B-boys and B-girls.
Turntables. Keep it authentic.
Exactly.
Keep it classic.
100%. Take me through the process of you preparing.
Yeah. So, if there's a jam and I'm getting ready for a jam.
Yeah.
Like a night before, I just get, my turntables ready. I gotta, wax them out, make them shine, clean my needles.
Okay.
If I'm playing record, I just go through my record the night before. And I have also a record that I played in different jams, and I have them on the side that I picked those one that I like.
Okay.
So I can jump on these ones and take some of them. I can add some more stuff, or it depends what is this jam about. Is it battle? Is it ciphers? And what's the last jam that I played? So I always try to come out different than the previous one that
I hear
seen
you.
me.
When it comes to turntablism, I believe it's an art that's really important. But not a lot of Arabs DJs do turntables. What are your thoughts on that? There aren't many. There are few,
Very few, yeah.
right? But
Yeah.
there aren't many. Why?
There are not many.
Yeah, why?
Because it's like not many people driving manual cars.
I love
You
that.
know?
See,
A
that's
lot
a
of
hip hop
people,
answer.
you know, a lot of people want to go for, easy drives
Yes.
and stuff.
Yeah.
It's more art to that. It's more everything manual you do. You're playing records. You have the needle. You have the pitch.
Yeah.
And you have different speed. There's art to that. It's
100%.
not just playing a record.
No, I love that you say that because I think when it comes to obviously, you said you started DJing what 2010.
Yeah.
And from 2010 until now, what would you say your main improvement when it comes to DJing is?
The understanding of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. The understanding meaning,
It's like when I started, I just want to start, just want to play. You know what I
but
mean?
you started on a turntable.
Yeah, turntable. That was
Wow.
my first introduction.
How difficult that? Or
And when I
easy?
tried the digital ones,
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I don't enjoy this.
What is this?
What is this? I don't
Yeah.
enjoy this. And I kept it turntablism. Even like when somebody invite me for like a party to play in his house,
Yeah.
I bring my turntables and stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, the understanding of it, like before I just wanted to play, and now like I see it different.
Yeah.
I see it different. I understand it different. Even my touch to it is different.
Yeah.
My hand was heavier in the beginning, and then got lighter after that, and
Okay.
understanding the record and just the whole philosophy of it.
Technically as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
technical of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short break. I feel like I want to play you Acropolis from this EP called Jazeera Arabs on Mars. You can check it out on Spotify and Gami everywhere. Really just incredible. Just put play and just kind of vibe. So let's play Acropolis, and we're going to be right back with Spiky Flave, who, like I said, he's a DJ, a dancer. What else do you do, mashallah alaik, man? Producer. Just
I'm a designer also.
a designer. We're going to definitely talk about, fashion and,
Street
Eslo.
fashion.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, 100%. Let's take this break with Acropolis, and we're going to be right back. Keep up Pulse 95 Radio.
See ya.
Catch a vibe with Big Hass. Only on Pulse 95.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, welcome back again to Catch a Vibe with me, Big Hass. Hopefully you're having a blessed Saturday. This is Spiky Flave. He's a incredible, like I said, DJ, producer, dancer, fashion designer. This is my favorite right here from the EP, ladies and gentlemen.
Ya hala, ya hala.
Incredible. Shout out to
Jazeera, Arab on Mars.
Ahwaz as well. Let's talk about Eslo, which is like your fashion brand. Everything that you're wearing right now, if you're watching on YouTube, from the, everything, the shirt.
The mic is dropping.
Yeah, it's all good. Everything that you're wearing is from, of course, Eslo.
Yes, yes.
Tell me all about it.
Hip hop here.
100%. When did you create Eslo?
Eslo 5 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what was the reason? Why did you want to create,
I mean, since my introduction to hip hop, I was into
Fashion as well.
freshness and look, and that's part of hip hop, of course. And that's just part of hip hop, of course.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So.
But take me through the process of Eslo. Like, what does it mean? Take me through all of this.
Yeah, so Eslo is like, I can say slow as a slow fashion.
Okay.
Because fashion is really fast
Yeah.
nowadays.
Okay. Right.
And as a slow, and Eslo also stand for Spike Low is my other nickname.
Spike Low.
Yeah.
Bam.
Which is part of the community, the hip hop community called Low Life. Yes.
Obviously, this whole fashion brand is inspired by hip hop. All of it.
Of course.
Right? Isn't it fascinating that hip hop saved so many lives, impacted so many lives, and it's a culture that started back in the 70s from a small area. Like I remember with DJ Kool Herc, with his sister having a birthday party at Sedgwick Avenue, and then boom, it's just
100%.
crazy, right? How this impacted. What are your thoughts about hip hop as a culture? Like when you think about it.
It's blessing.
It is.
It's hip hop is saved me and raised me, I can say. You know what I mean? And it's a worldwide culture.
It is.
and it's a language, and you meet somebody in Japan, and from first meeting you talk to him, and then he's part of the culture, and you guys just like bond so
Vibe.
fast, like you know each other for a long time, or like your cousin or something.
Yeah, 100%.
It's crazy.
I gotta ask you this. So these are like difficult questions, okay? We're gonna talk rappers, we're gonna talk producers. I want you to give me 3 or 4 producers you love, you vibe with.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Producers, who would we go for?
Diamond D.
Okay?
Is it like Middle East
No.
producer or international?
It doesn't matter.
All right.
I mean, let's do Middle East and let's do international as well.
All
It
right,
doesn't
Middle
matter.
East.
Okay.
I say Presidente.
Of course, for sure.
Dan Greenpeace.
Damn. Okay. Spiky Flave.
Spiky Flave.
Dusty.
Adam.
Oh yeah.
Tribe Zone.
Yeah.
And Have Amazing.
Yeah. Oh my God. These are
Yeah.
great names.
Yeah.
Who, production-wise, who impacted your style?
I'm inspired a lot from my region.
Okay.
Presidente inspired
Nice.
me.
I love that.
Dan inspired me.
Love that.
Adam inspired me.
So you, as a Iraqi kid, you got inspired from within.
Yes.
Man, this is I love.
Inspiration is free, right?
No, but I love hearing that because let me tell you something. Maybe you don't know. I, as Hassan, as Big Hass, I got inspired to love hip hop from Arabic hip hop. Not from Biggie, not from Tupac, not from these legends, of course. From Arabic hip hop. That's what made me get into
Wow.
hip hop as a culture and find out more about it. So I connect with that. I love the fact that you're
Word.
okay. Rappers. You love rap, right? Like you
Of
love.
course, of course.
Who are your favorite rappers?
Rappers.
Who do you like listening
to? Rakim.
Oh man, okay.
Lord Finesse.
Oh man, okay.
Guru.
Yeah. You're not gonna hear anything mumbling right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Big Daddy Kane.
Oh my God, yeah.
Who else?
So listen, I gotta ask you this: what is it about that old school era that we gravitate for? Like we miss this authenticity, right? Like all the names that you dropped right now.
Yeah.
What is it about? Is it the lyric? Is it the delivery?
It's the whole package. It's the whole package. It's the music, the
Yeah.
instrumental, the lyrical,
Yeah.
the concept, what they're rapping about.
Yeah.
They trying to
Elevate your mind with-
elevate your mind, fix something in the society.
Yeah. Public Enemy, for example, Chuck D for me, like.
Right.
Yeah.
The all messages and
Yeah.
all positive messages, most of them.
Yeah.
You know, different than nowadays. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Yeah.
Way different.
Yeah.
Man.
And just the vibe of it and the energy. There's so much energy in the track when you listen to you
The
know?
flavor.
The flavor, yes.
What's written on your shirt?
It says Hip Hop 50. So
Hip Hop 50.
So we flipped the 50 filths of the UAE.
Yeah.
We represented Hip Hop 50 here. 50 عاما من hip hop, 50 years of hip hop.
Yeah, we're just celebrating, of course,
You can
50
get them
year.
on my website, yo.
What's the website?
Lowlife.me.
Amazing. So
Yeah.
I gotta ask you this before we go to a break. What has been the challenge for you doing the fashion, like dropping these products, and what has been the feedback? But tell me about the challenge first, in terms of designing them.
Maybe I can say
The support.
financially a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. And also dealing with the printing people sometime, you know what I mean?
Like tell me more. What do the printing? What are your printing people doing to Spike?
I mean,
Just like
they play games sometimes. They put low ink, and then you wash it, and then the ink come out, and then you go back
stuff like
again to them
that.
and stuff like that. Just
that's crazy.
Yeah.
But you had to go through. You had to go
I
through
had
that.
to go through a lot of people till I found the right place and the right people.
I love that.
And it was more expensive to different workshops where I print and stuff.
But mainly, Spiky, for you, it was like the financials of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sort of the support, when we talk about support for you for this brand, Eslo.
Yeah.
How has the support been? Because I know that you're always you're always rocking these hip hop events. You're always there breaking events. You're always rocking the shirt. People are rocking it for you.
Right.
How has the support been for this brand?
Been lovely, but been fabulous. Been also not even on the standard, above the standard. People been supporting, been helping wise in everything. You know what I mean? Even financially, people helped me with it and supported me.
Amazing.
Yeah.
We're going to take a short break, but I don't put you on the spot right now. I want to play a song. It has to be a clean record, right? Any song, any hip-hop record. What song do we play? So you're a DJ right
Full
now.
clip.
Full clip?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good record. That's a great. I love this record. We have to get the clean version because this is. I love this record. Let's play Full Clip, and we're gonna be right back, you guys. We're with Spiky Flave, who's, like I said, is a dancer, a DJ, a producer, just a fashion designer. Overall, incredible human being, a hip hop, all day, every day. We're gonna be right back. Keep it locked.
Catch a vibe with Big Hass, only on Pulse 95.
Pulse 95 Radio, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about, see? It's all about hip-hop tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Lonely Hollow, this is featuring Ahwas, of course. This is from the new EP. It's been a month ago. Jazeera, Arabs on Mars. I got Spiky Flave right here. An amazing DJ, dancer, producer, human being from Iraq.
Yes, yo.
To the world.
Star.
Which part of Iraq you from?
Baghdad.
Baghdad,
yeah, man.
Man, shout out Baghdad. What does Baghdad mean to you? Like when someone says Baghdad, how emotional do you get?
It's very emotional and a lot of also memories and we have families there. I remember also the food, how tasty is it? The food, the vegetable, the people, the generous of the people.
Yeah.
So much culture.
100% Iraq?
Yeah,
man, of course. So you got next to you the vinyls, the 45?
Right.
If you're watching on YouTube, you can see it. Tell me a little bit about that. Why it's so cool? First of all, that you have a vinyl for this. Like, this is really authentic, and really, if you watch, tell me about the process. How challenging it was?
It was very challenging.
Okay.
Yeah, we were like finding a place to press those vinyls.
Here in the UAE?
In the UAE first.
Okay.
And then we started like asking people, and then Ahwaz, he told me that I found like a guy online that we can speak to him.
Okay.
And maybe we can make a small quantity, because most of them, they make very big quantities.
Yeah.
And once you go short with sizes and small with the quantity, the price goes
up. Yeah.
So we found a guy, and then we made 13 records with him.
Okay.
And this is one of the 13.
Wow, I just got me one.
Yes,
so that's amazing.
yes.
Okay. I got me one. And if people want to buy it, they go to what's the website again?
Lowlife.me.
Lowlife.me, and in that
they can purchase it from there, and we're pressing now 300 piece more.
Whoa.
Yes, on the way.
Does that mean you're getting a lot of requests on it?
Right now, I'm getting like around like 20 people want it.
Okay.
But also I'm gonna supply it or give it to record stores, and places where they play records.
Amazing, I love that.
And vinyl's a vinyl, it never gets old.
A man for the culture. What's next to you? We got the portable turntable as well.
Yes, we got the portable turntable.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Customized by me.
Customized?
Yes, with a fader, magnetic fader, and also button to turn on.
It looks super cool.
And also portable battery, you can charge it, has a light like a,
I love it.
Dedication, or like, to the classic turntables. I put the crowns here, the knobs and stuff.
I mean, people, if you can't see it clearly, but if you're just really, it really looks so cool.
I changed the arm here also. And also the needle, the cartridge, I put it here.
Man, does it, in terms of sound, obviously we can't play it now, unfortunately it's out of battery, but does the sound, tell me about the sound, is it obviously different than the original turntables?
I mean, like, there's a small speaker here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you can connect it to a bigger speaker with wires, and can give you a really good sound quality, like the turntable.
Really?
Yeah. And scratch-wise also, I felt is more control to it, because they are like 45 7-inch size, so it's like your hand size, and different than the 33, the 12-inch size. You know what I mean? So it's easy to to scratch to it.
Man.
Easy to take it even to your trips,
Exactly.
vacation,
Vibe
at
with
work,
it. At bus.
at your at
in
your
the
lunch
car.
break. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Anywhere, keep your hand busy.
100%. Spike, I gotta ask you this. I'm gonna put the music down for this one, or maybe up. You got one question,
Yeah, hit
and
it.
this question is this. You have to answer this question, right?
Yeah.
You choose producer, DJ, dancer, fashion designer. You have to choose one. What do you choose?
Yeah, why you do this to me?
I know.
big ass?
We're just having fun, man. You know, this is hip hop. So, if you have to choose one to remain in, which one would you choose?
I'll choose my first one. It's the Bboy.
Wow, I love
Because
that.
this is what make me do all that.
That's crazy. I love that. What's your favorite record to dance on? Like, do you have a record that boom, khalas?
Apache, you know?
Oh my God, yeah.
Apache or Just Begun. Even I like funk music, you know?
That's crazy.
Yeah, Sly and the Family Stone.
Towards the end, what keeps this passion going? And when I say this, I mean sometimes doing what we do, we don't get the recognition, we don't get the validation, we don't get the support we want. What keeps you going? I know your love for the culture, and you can tell. But what else? What keeps you persistent?
It's the kid inside me. He always want to, play and enjoy and have fun.
I love
You
that.
know what I mean?
But see, that's what I want to say. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and also seeing people enjoying what I'm doing and spreading that love and energy around me. It's make me more hungry.
Yeah.
And more want to produce from my craft and my art.
Spike, do you ever are scared that this hunger will go away?
Never came to my mind.
Okay.
Yeah, but now I'm thinking about it.
No, but
I mean, I'm always hungry.
I know you since I came here.
Yeah.
And I got introduced to you, and I love how you vibe. I love your energy. I love how you always have supported me personally, always showing love to me. I've never seen you. The word is low. I've never seen you low when it comes to hip hop or music. You're always there, but I'm sure you go through your down times.
Of course, we're human.
What do you do when you're feeling low?
Listen to music.
Okay.
Dance.
Okay.
There's always escape from that lowness. There's escape that if I'm not not feeling well today. I mean, like, as just vibe and stuff. Listen to music, play records, stretch, dance.
Okay.
Check out designs.
You
fashion.
keep yourself busy in the culture, which I love.
The culture, and I see the process is coming, so it's making me happy when I see it. When I see it's growing, it's producing something different now, than yesterday, and tomorrow is different also. So that's keep me excited. Want to see more? You know what I mean?
Spike, what would you say is the most challenging thing you've ever been to, like in your life?
Losing my parents, I can say. You know what I mean? It happened to me, and it was like kind of a shock for me. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But
I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm sure they're proud of you.
It's all good, brother.
Allah yarhamhum.
I mean.
Yeah, I mean, it's life happens, but I'm sure they're proud of you. I think I lost my father in 2005, and I think I want to honor. I want to honor him by doing the things that I love, and as long as you're doing the things that you love, Spiky, I'm sure they're proud of you.
Thank you, Big House.
Man, I'm sorry I made you talk about this.
It's all good. It's all good. Death, part of life.
It is. Have they seen you perform?
Yeah, they see me dancing, and they came to a couple of events before, on small events, like it was in Mega Mall and Sahara Center. Wow. They used to come and see.
Allah yarhamhum. Definitely. May their soul rest in peace and power. But like I said to you, I think we honor the people that we love by the things that we do, and I think it's really important. I want to tell you something, and I've always told you this. Thank you for inspiring so many and pushing us all, because there's a vibe about you, Spiky, and I'm not the first one to say this to you. There's a vibe about you when you're performing, when you're DJing, when you're, there's this hunger, there's this passion, but most importantly, there's this smile that we all can see right now. You can see it on if you're watching YouTube. We just saw each other right now, and he greeted me with a smile. And there's a vibe, there's a freshness, there's a flavor.
Right.
It's amazing, man. And really, this is beautiful. This is super cool. The fact that you have the EP right now. What are you working on now? Is there anything you're working on? You dropped this a month ago? 4 months ago?
No, this is like
a month ago.
A month ago,
Yeah.
almost a month and a half.
Yeah.
A month and a half.
What are you working on now?
Now I'm working on an album.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on an album, and this album is more like sampling a lot, going deep to the Arabic music from different countries.
Oh, okay.
And flipping them.
Iraq.
Yeah,
You got to Iraq.
من السعودية بعد
Okay.
من الإمارات
Okay.
من مصر.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you with Ahwaz as well on this one, or?
No, this one I'm working with a producer from Lebanon.
Okay, what's his name?
Yeah, he's been almost like a year here in the UAE.
What's his name?
From Al Ain City.
Okay.
He goes by the name Yusuf.
Yusuf.
Yes.
Yusuf, shout out to Yusuf.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't wait to hear more from you and Yusuf. Did you guys start working on the album already?
Yes, we already started working on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
do you want to hear some tracks from the album?
I wish. Well, I'd love to. I'd love to. Maybe we can see, maybe off air. But okay, that's amazing. So, excuse my ignorance here. Is this the first time you drop something digitally, like with this EP, or you have any?
I mean, like mixtapes I did, like DJing and stuff, but more like as my own music.
This one,
this
kind of your first.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm super excited for you guys to hear the whole thing. This is Yahela again in the background. That's kind of my VIP or MVP record. Where can people follow you? Give me your social media handle.
Spiky Flave, my brand SLOW, our website lowlife.me.
100%. What do you tell anybody right now that's listening but not able to find, I want to ask you something different, to find income from their passion, and with that meaning they think they're not making money from their passion, they want to leave it, but they love it. What do you tell that person? You got my question?
Yeah. I tell them like, yo, don't give up, keep going.
They're not making money from their passion. But they love it, but they have to live, so they leave it and they work a 9 to 5, for example.
Yeah. I mean I've been working also 9 to 5 for 14 years. I had to do that,
Okay.
and then take care of my family and my sister. Plus I'm doing what I love. That's what keep me going and get up and going to work.
It was
also.
hard work, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, don't give up. Keep doing what you're doing, and don't let anybody tell you different.
100%.
And also, you need food on the table, so you have to work also.
You got to play the game as well.
Yeah. And then your turn and your time is going to come.
Your time is going to come.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I think the thing that you said right here is that, for me, Spiky, it shows how hungry you are. If you're passionate, like you're saying, but then you quit, that means you're not really hungry about it. That's how I see it. It's harsh, but that means you're not really hungry. You had to work 9 to 5, and still you rock the DJ at night or so, and dance and here and there. So, man, I love talking to you, my brother. I really wish you all the best. Seriously.
Thank you, brother Big Hass.
Anything you'd like to say at the end? Anything at all?
Peace and love, y'all.
That's it.
Shout out to 95.
Habibi,
Thanks to you guys for having me here.
We appreciate you,
it's
my
a pleasure
brother.
for me.
It's an honor for us, man. Ahl Baghdad, Nahl Iraq. I want to play a track from the album. We played Acropolis, we played Yahela.
On the night you didn't play. You played on the night.
Yeah, let's play on the night. We have to find the
but you gotta
the clean version.
Yeah. I'll send you the instrumental.
Okay.
Yeah,
we'll play.
Instrumental.
We'll play on the night. I also like the
play Jazira Crater, the first track.
Okay.
So this first track has a story also.
What's the story?
It's Ahwaz with Spiky, right?
Okay.
It's the first track. So as we said, Jazira is the crater in Mars that they found an eye of water been dry in Mars.
Okay.
Yeah, they found it, and there was a podcast talking about that. So we picked that podcast and we sampled that podcast.
This one?
Yes, and then I jumped on a turntable, and I did also scratches and made it sounds more like spacey scratches. You know, yeah.
Let's hear it. I love that. Wait, we're hearing it live right now. Before we let you go.
As of a few days ago.
Jazeera, Arabs on Mars, ladies and gentlemen. Spiky Flave, Ahwaz. Man. Was it easy to come up with the name?
Cause the creator called Jazeera.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the scratch.
Yeah.
So from the
And then
curiosity, so they're
the
doing
artwork also.
Shout out to the art. Who did the artwork?
Yeah, the artwork. A friend of mine من فلسطين بعد.
Shout out to Palestine, of course.
اسمه محمد.
Okay.
Yeah. He has a company called Sukoon for
Sukoon.
designing and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the font that you like, Jazeera.
Yeah. So we talked about the vinyl, and then we start coming with the ideas, and then here it is. You know.
I love it. Look, I see two people there. Are you? This is you and
This
Ahwaz?
is me and Ahwaz.
That's
He
crazy.
put us there.
Oh man, that's amazing. So listen, let's play the full thing. Quater, this is featuring Ahwaz, of course. Spiky Flave, go check it out right now. Go check out the whole EP. Just click
It's on
play.
Spotify as well.
Exactly. Go check out. Just click play, and you'll be able. It's like a 6 tracks EP. Spiky, wishing you all the best, my brother. Peace, love, and blessings. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, Big Hass. Thank you so
being
much for having me here.
Always, my brother. And shout out to all the people that you mentioned. I think we have a beautiful community right here. And shout out to the breakers. Shout out to the DJs, the producers,
MCs, the producers.
MCs. 100%. We have a beautiful culture. And hip hop, I want to say something at the end. Hip hop is a beautiful culture. You can use it in a good way. You can use it in a bad way. But hip hop itself as a platform is such an important culture. I love it. It definitely connected me to a lot of people in the world. I have friends of mine that I've never met, but we know each other because of hip hop. I know you because of hip hop.
Right.
This is the beautiful culture that we love, and I hate it when it's put under a light that is okay. This man died is because of hip hop. Don't put it in a negative connotation. It's a beautiful culture. So much culture in the culture of hip hop. So understand the culture and then talk. That's all I can say. Right now, let's hear Quater. Peace, love, and blessings, man. Put your peace signs up.
Peace.
We're going to say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We'll catch you guys in a new episode later. Salam.